Hey guys, Dan091 here. Welcome back to episode 13 of my modded Minecraft survival let's play. First things first, I want to say I derped. I quite massively derped. So this cargo manager, yeah, as you can see, short story, minecart came up, kind of destroyed all of this setup I had because this setting was wrong. You can either have it continue along or you can have it turn back. I had it continuing along, so it'd come up here and then try and dig that. However, now it should come up here and turn around and start digging back. So I want to actually go and have a look at this as well, because I haven't been down here since the first time, so I don't know how well it's going. And it looks not too bad. Not sure what the whole torch situation's all about. I think it went a bit overboard, and I'm sorry if no one else can see this. I can barely see it myself, and it's gone back up for some reason and it's gone back down. So I think we should have the light level a little bit lower, say 5, because currently it's kind of spamming torches everywhere, and we don't want that. And I'm not sure why it's putting it on both sides of the wall either. That's kind of stupid, but I don't really know what else I can do about that. So yeah, I mean, it's like that's 23 torches where it could have been using like 2, like that. Oh well. These carts, eh? So, yeah, not sure why it went up here, but apparently it did. So let's chuck this in and hopefully it will be a bit better with the whole light level. Yeah, because this is currently a decent light where he is. Yeah, I think 5 will be fine. Just sit with him for a minute. Yeah, that seems fine to me. That's a good length. Now what I can do eventually is come back down here on my own and come and pick up all this stuff in the walls that he hasn't actually picked up, because I think that will benefit me quite nicely. And you never know, I might find some diamonds in the walls or something. So I doubt I'll be doing that on camera though. Probably be doing it off camera, because it's just too awkward to do. Now I'm hoping that if my little cart runs into lava, it will hopefully either turn around or just go over it, like place blocks and go over it, because I don't want it kind of driving into it. That would be bad. But for the moment, we're looking pretty good. I mean, we've got a decent amount of iron and gold. We're getting some tin. It's looking good. I'm quite liking that. So the little cart is doing exactly what it should do, and it's great. And how's this going? Going perfectly fine. Got a bunch of wheat. Got some more growing. Yeah, our little carts are doing exactly what they should be. Perfect. So what I want to work on this episode, as I said last episode, is getting the jetpack working. Now I've already got a bat box, which I will just place like, I don't know, like there. Should be fine. I may need to reorientate that, I'm not sure. So we've got our little bat box. Now we need a way to charge it, and as you may have seen, I've got this grindstone. So what this grindstone does is we can get coal, and we can put the coal in there and we can grind it. So this is basically, it's a manual pulverizer pretty much. This is, as it says, for applied energistics, because you need this to kind of start off. Well, you don't need it because you can use the other machines, but if you only had applied energistics, you would need this to start off, I believe. But we've got our 3 coal dust. That was nice and easy, so we've got that. got 3 glass. Now, what else do we need for the solar panel? Haha. We need 2 electronic circuits, which is pretty easy, and a generator, which is actually pretty easy. That's not too bad. So I'll get the circuits done first. So we're going to need 6 copper. So let's get that out. We're also going to need... No, I think we've got everything. So, boom, and then boom, and then boom. I think that's right. That should be right. I don't know. So we also need some redstone and some iron plates. So that should be everything we need for these. Boom, 2, perfect. The next thing that we need is the generator. So we need an iron furnace. So we need a normal furnace, which we can make. Boom, and then we need 5 of those. And we need to do that. Put the furnace there. What was it, like that? Yeah, iron furnace. Then we need 3 more of these. We need some more tin as well. Yeah, we're going to need a bit more tin. Do we? Actually, do we? No, we don't. We don't need any more. So that should be it. Because it's like that, and like that, right? Yes. Oh, that's perfect. So we literally just had enough stuff for it. So what do we need now? 2 circuits at the side. And then we need these. And these. Boom. And then the solar panel can go out here on top of there. So that's powered. And it's filling up. Beautiful. So we can put our jetpack in, and our jetpack is filling up. Now, with this one solar panel, it's going to take a long time because I believe, yeah, 1 EU per tick. So it's going to take quite a while to do, but we've got our jetpack charging up. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. That is really, really cool. And I've been thinking, this knapsack, it's good for keeping all my ores in when I go mining, but what about using it to keep all my tools in? Because I do get very, very messy with my tools. Very, very messy. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe just keep my tools in there. I mean, obviously I'm going to probably end up getting a bag of holding as well, or something like that. Purely because it's a lot bigger and it's so much nicer to use. I mean, it's just so much easier. But I mean, for now, I don't see why we can't do this. I mean, it works. And then that way, I only have to carry around a few things with me. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to need to... Yeah, let's just do this. Boom. And then... Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. As you can see, I've been cooking up quite a bit of rubber as well, just in case we do end up getting into industrial craft, or we use it for something else. Because I know that that's not the only thing it's used for. I really want to try this jetpack out. I don't even know how to use it. I don't know if you have to press a button on it to activate it or what. So let's find out. Nope, it just goes. And 2.24. So it doesn't actually use a whole lot. Oh, that's pretty cool. And it allows us to fly. Now it's only basic flying, but that's cool. That means that we can get up and down quicker. Now, the other thing that I want to make is, if we can, we can is a hang glider. So this takes a little bit of stuff. So what, 12 leather? Yeah, 12 leather. And I'm pretty sure we don't have that. And I'm not sure if we can use this to make it anymore. You can with alchemistry, you can with magic. I guess you can't. That's unfortunate. So we are going to have to go out and kill cows. I'm kind of hoping that we could use that. Not to worry. So we need to go and kill cows. I could probably do with a weapon. Really. Like, I might as well use my pickaxe instead of that. I mean, it's auto repair and we ain't got to worry about it. So I'm going to have to go and kill some cows. I'm going to have to go and find some cows. I'm thinking about taking that, but it's not really charged yet. You know what? Screw it. It'll be easier to do stuff like this. Whee! Now, I kind of wish that there was like some way of seeing how much charge there was, but apparently there isn't, which kind of sucks. And the forward movement isn't that great. That's kind of why I'm going for the glider, because with the glider our forward movement is going to be absolutely amazing. But I mean, it does exactly what I wanted it to. It allows us to fly, and it does use quite a lot of power, so I'm going to have to be careful with it. And I could probably do with some boots that stop us taking falling damage, so I might have to look into that. Oh, there are cows. Die, cow. Haha. Now, if only I had some sort of looting sword, that would have been perfect. I didn't think about that, did I? Because I'm an idiot. Oh, it's so nice being able to, like, be very mobile. Okay, so we've got 4 out of 12. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Now, obviously, it's going to need a lot of recharging, which is kind of the downside and why I don't want to keep it for too long. But at the same time, it's a freaking jetpack. That's awesome. Like, I don't know about you, but jetpacks are freaking awesome. So, you know, I don't mind. Kind of wish there was more jetpacks. Now, I know that in other mod packs there are, so it's kind of a shame that there isn't in this. And that's an industrial craft tree. Oh, I'm going to get that, because that could be very, very useful. I need the saplings from this though. Can I get some? Even one would be nice. No, please. Industrial craft trees are pretty much perfect for industrial craft. Also, the trees that I had... Damn it, nothing. Oh, no, we got one. The trees, the redwood trees, rubberwood trees that I've got at home, they're not too good because my farmer doesn't actually work with them for some unknown reason. It won't work. So that's a bit of a shame, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Because I wanted to put them in there and just have it run. Hello. And just have it run so that we get a bunch of rubber, but that's not looking like it's going to happen, which is very, very, very unfortunate, because I would have really appreciated that. But it looks like it doesn't work. Now, it might be that it doesn't work with the basic woodcutter. You may need to upgrade it to an advanced one, which we will be doing eventually anyway, so, you know, I'm probably going to just try it out to see if it works. And we've got 11. We're 1 away. Perfect. Unfortunately, we've just killed all the cows. Yeah, so I'm kind of a bit skeptical about the wood. I'm hoping it'll work, but I'm not keeping my hopes up, because chances are it probably won't. Where are all the bloody cows? Apart from the billions that I've just murdered. Right, I'm going to go on a little adventure, find the last cow that I need, and I will see you back at base, probably. So, I'm kind of a massive idiot. It never actually occurred to me to set a waypoint for my base. I thought I had one, but apparently I don't. No, I know why. So I do have a waypoint for my base, but it's not currently showing because I was taking a screenshot. And yeah, I forgot to turn it back on. Because when I take a screenshot, I turn them all off because it looks horrible having lines down the screen otherwise. Right, so we are back and hopefully we have enough materials to make our glider. Haha. Right, so the hang glider. What is this? Well, let me just go into F5 mode. Haha. So this is the glider. Pretty much, yeah, it allows you to glide. So, whee! And if you hold shift, you go super duper fast. So what I can do is have a little combination with these and let this charge up a little bit. There we go. So we will have our jetpack on so we can fly up, and then we turn our glider on and we go speeding across the land. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool. So yeah, I'm going kind of like slowish at the minute, hold shift and I go a lot faster. So it's kind of really cool. And then we can just slowly hover down. And if we have our glider on, that actually stops us taking fall damage, because, well, we're gliding. So I don't really have to worry about that too much. Yeah. So we've got our little cool combination thing going on, which I'm actually like completely ecstatic about, because I've been wanting to fly for so long and it's not been working and I've hated it. But now we can fly, so that's all good. Now there's something else that I want to get as well. I want to get a magnet. Now there's a couple of different ones I can get. I can obviously get the Britannia one again, but I don't see myself going into Britannia, at least not just yet. I mean, I've barely touched any mods at all, which is kind of unlike me, but yeah, whatever. So we've got this electromagnet, which will, well, magnet things, pulls items towards you, shift R to enable, disable must be powered, blah blah blah, active in the hotbar. So we can either get this one, which obviously uses RF, or we could just get this one, which doesn't actually use RF, but is a bit harder to get. I kind of think this one is a bit cheaty though. I don't know. I could always go for that. That involves me going into blood magic again, which I'm kind of excited to do. Because I know I didn't completely explore it last time, and I probably won't this time, but I do absolutely love some of the stuff in blood magic. And you know what? I am. I'm going to explore blood magic. There's also, I kind of wish we had the Minecam mod, because that is a beautiful, beautiful mod. Some of the stuff that you can make with it, it makes things a lot easier. Like there's one called penicillin, and it basically gives you like stupid regen, so you pretty much never die while studying it, which is pretty cool. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here, and next episode I may start delving into a bit of blood magic, because that would be kind of cool. So yeah, I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.